This is Chandrasekhar Pahimam. Let's continue building our communication skill. That was my first video wherein I talked about the three major pillars of communication skills. The first one being confidence, second, voice modulation, and third was body language. Let's know what is confidence. Confidence actually is derived from a Latin word, fidere, which means to trust. So, one who has self-confidence would always trust himself or herself. Now, let's not talk about the theory, rather, let's be practical. In order to build our communication skills, how confidence plays its part. So the first and the foremost thing to gain confidence is to gain knowledge in your area. And to build up a good communication skill, you need to have the basics of that particular field. So if I talk about English, if I talk about communicating and being a good speaker in English, you need to be very well versed with grammar. So the bits and pieces of those specific areas of subject-verb agreements and tenses there we mostly make errors is something that we need to work out on. Once you are good in your subject, there comes the second important thing. Well, rather I would not say second important thing, but I'll say second, third, fourth, and it goes till infinity. You might be wondering what it is. Hold on. Well, the next thing apart from gaining knowledge is practice. And the third one is practice. Fourth one is again practice and practice and practice. There is nothing else which can build you up. So you need to open up your vocal cords in order to get your pronunciations clear. So that practice is something which keeps away the good speakers from the podium. So in order to be a good speaker, you need to keep on practicing. That is, facing your fears. We are afraid of mic. We are afraid of the audience in front of us. So we need to face them. But in the very beginning, it might not be possible because we are very shy. People are really very shy. So in order to get away from that shyness, you can start talking to your own friends, your own family members. And if that is even too much for you, start facing the mirror. Stand in front of a mirror, start talking to your own self. Self-talk will really make you a good speaker. Now, mirrors cannot reflect. They cannot judge and assess you. And we are not in such an era where people can really get talking mirrors. Hopefully, I don't have that idea at all. So, the best would be talk in front of someone, speak in front of someone, practice in front of someone who can really judge you, who can really assess you and correct your mistakes. That's going to do wonders. So again, sum up the entire thing today. Confidence should be brought in, and it can come only and only if you have a good knowledge over your subject, and then you practice and practice and practice. See, you'll gain knowledge, you'll gain confidence, and that's how you can face everybody anywhere. And like, I don't have words to speak on. You'll be reverting me on that. Thank you very much. We'll come back with the second pillar, that is voice modulation. Don't miss that.